So I just finished watching the anime Broken Blade. Let's talk about it. Broken Blade is a mecha anime that follows our MC here, Rygart, and his military friends from school. Two of these friends, Hodor and Sigyn, end up becoming the royalty of Krishna the Empire, whereas their other buddy, Zess, ends up working for the Commonwealth, who is attacking Krishnar, thus putting Rygart right in the middle of all this military drama. Oh, yes, and how could I forget that he is considered an unsorcerer, which, in a world of magic, makes him not capable of using any of the things that require magic to power them, which is essentially everything in this world. Except for Delphine, this ancient freaking golem that they unearth, and he's the only one that can pilot it. So, considering Zess and other military leaders of the Commonwealth of Athens are just whooping Krishna's ass in battle, they have to enlist their buddy Rygart in the fight to help them operating Delphine. One thing I forgot to mention is that our MC Rygart is essentially a pacifist, and he's always the guy who was breaking up fights when they were in their military training school. So this guy is super opposed to going to war and operating Delphine. But Rygart soon gets over this pacifism, and we just see him go completely beast mode on all of his military opponents and killing them sometimes in the most brutal ways possible, especially when it comes to the protection of his love interest, Sigyn, the wife of Hodor, the king of Krishna. Yeah, but I don't want to spoil any of that. I must say the high points of this series were definitely him fighting in Delphine, as well as other side characters and their fightings, including the general up top and his mech with these essentially telekinetic arms that he uses. It's just so cool. The fights in this series go so hardcore with these mechs. When it comes to Broken Blade overall, I have to give it an 8 out of 10. For a mecha anime, it is one of the top tier anime out there right now. And you got to think, this series originally with the movies came out in 2010 and then was broken up into 12 episodes, which was released in 2014 with new scenes. The animation at that time period for a mecha anime was phenomenal. It is so beautifully done. The mech fights are awesome, and the character dynamics are really good. So if you haven't seen it already, I recommend you go watch Broken Blade. And of course, if you're curious on how to watch the 6 movies or the anime series and the OVA that came out for Broken Blade, then you can check out my short form how to watch video for the Broken Blade anime, either on here, TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram. Oh yeah, I mean, and as always, if you want more, follow for more, either down here or over here. Did I do it right?